surprise from out of the blue. The birds sang their song while I walked along. I suddenly felt quite odd, 'cause out of the sky fell a note from Mr. God. And he said, "You got the blues, but you can shake it. If you have faith, you can make it. You have a chance, you must take it while you can. Don't give up hope, never lose it. You got a choice, but you must choose it." And that's what it said on this note from Mr. God. Well, this man was walking down the street and he saw a piece of paper on the ground, and he picked it up and he read it, and he thought it was a note from God. And it wasn't, but he thought it was. And he had had a little bit too much to drink for about 20 years. And this piece of paper had fallen out of someone's Bible on the way to church, and he just found it laying there and picked it up and he read it and he understood it. And you know how sometimes you read something, you think, hey, this is me. This is exactly what I'm like. Well, he thought that. He thought, who could possibly know what I'm like except maybe for God? And he thought this was a note from God. And he decided to tell his friends about it, because that's what happens when you understand something and you believe it. You want to share it. And that's what he did. He said, you got the blues, but you can shake it, brothers. That's right. If you have faith, you know you're going to make it. You got a chance. That's right, but you got to take it. Take it while you can. Don't give up hope, never lose it. You got a choice, but you must choose it, 'cause that's what it said on this note from Mr. God. So if you feel down with your chin on the ground, brothers, you know, and suddenly you feel odd, well then just look all around, look down on the ground. You might see some kind of piece of paper floating by. This might be some kind of note from Mr.